Good afternoon. It's Friday the 11th of February 2011. It's about 2:06 p.m. I haven't updated in a few days, so I thought I would do so. I've been busy with other things and writing in my blog, and those of you who follow my blog will understand. Um, I've been a little bit like my time seems to have gone out the window. I'm making myself really busy with reading and writing lately. Um, been trying to do a little catch up with God. Um, it's been a long time, but I felt it was necessary. Um, so Kathy and I are kind of cruising down um, this new path. Um, that's good. You know, we've been talking a lot more, um, doing more stuff together as a family. Uh, and she and I are generally just hanging out more and getting closer and closer. Not that we weren't close before, but it's pretty cool. It's taking it to the cliche is taking it to a whole nother level, and it really is. It's our relationship is just really blossoming as of late, um, which is fantastic. So, um, what's going on? Weather's been kind of gross. It's been super, super cold and snowing a lot. Um, and just looking outside today, today's the first time it's been over freezing in about a week and a half, something like that. So it's kind of nice to see things melting a little bit. Yes, I do like the snow. Yes, I do like the cold weather. But I think I'm spoiled here in Colorado because it usually will snow and then within a day or two it's gone. It gets melted and that's that. So there's usually not too much in the way of old snow that lingers and just becomes a hassle. But it's definitely done that this time. So I feel for all the people out east. Um, you guys have gotten hammered this winter, so I feel for you guys. Um, my buddy Joe and I are doing a lot more with, um, I guess you could call it our side project of making websites for people. It's aidmedia.org is the name of our company, and we're just try to be more serious about it and really put some resources towards it. I'm working on a business plan and um, customer sheets and things of that nature, just trying to get things up and running. So we've got his sister helping us out as well. I'm not sure if she's a college kid or not, but she seems to be that age. Um, so that's nice. We got three people working on things now and working on getting clients in and setting our price points and our structures and uh, stuff like that. So it's been good. We're getting off our duffs and actually doing something with it. So um, the boys have been really good lately. I probably mentioned this before, but we're doing a game night every. Well, we're trying to do a game night every week now. Connor calls it family night, so that's pretty fun. Just hanging out with my babies. Um, don't really hear much out of Andrew these days. Um, wish we did, but we don't. So I know he's busy down in Florida and he's working, and uh, we hope the best for him. So we miss him, but again, we understand why he's there and what he's doing. So we support him 100%. Kathy's got the next 3 days off or so, which is good. She works like a dog. Um, I can't wait to to get back into the workforce, because if we live in the future the way we do in the present, we should be able to have quite a bit of savings in a bank account, because we're so frugal right now just because we have to be. So it'd be nice when we're frugal when we don't have to be. But we're learning some very valuable life lessons right now, and um, that's good too. So, speaking of finances, we got our taxes done, and we're going to get a pittance back from that. I shouldn't say a pittance, it's a little more than a pittance. Um, but that's always nice. It'll be nice to get that, and we can try to get ahead on a few more bills, and maybe even splurge and go out to dinner, or take our boys up to the mountains for an overnight trip or something. That'd be fun. Um, but I'm glad that's done and over with. That's always a huge hassle to me, and just physically sitting there while I get my taxes done is just like sitting in a dentist chair for me. It's just pulling teeth. It's terrible. But yes, I could do it myself, but I screwed up a few years ago, and I screwed up 2 years in a row, and we ended up owing the state quite a bit of money, and well, and federal for that amount, for that matter. So I've gotten a little gun shy about doing that, just because I don't want to be in the red again. Um, that sucked, because they add all these fees and fines and late fees, and the IRS is. I I think between the IRS and childcare, I'm not sure which is worse when it comes to taking your money. Childcare is pretty bad. Um, I used to call it legalized extortion. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on in our lives. We paid the man, we paid Uncle Sam, and we're just waiting to get that return. That'll be nice once we get it, and things have been going good. So if you guys, I know I've said this before too, but if you guys are the praying type, please pray for me and my family. Pray for my friend Tobin and his wife Joanne. She's doing a lot better. She's the one that had the stroke actually, it was a month ago today. And she's able, through the use of an iPad, to really communicate a lot better, which means that I think it's the left side of her brain is doing better than they thought it was going to be. So she's able to sit up, and she's able to communicate, and um, almost crack jokes and whatnot. So um, prayers are definitely working on that one. That's awesome. So, but if you would definitely keep my family in your prayers as well, everybody from my mom and stepdad all the way down to Andrew and my brother and all the way down to me, really, um, I'd appreciate it. So that's all I got for today. Hope everybody's gonna have a great weekend, and I hope you had a great week. And we'll talk with you soon. Bye.